Hello fellow cubers, welcome back to another Vintage Cube Draft. This is a 64 player single elimination draft tournament. And we've already got our first pick done here because I've had a problem with the video thing. And but we took a Lurrus. Passed an Oko, that was basically the only other pick in contention. And I think I probably should have taken Oko, I think Oko is better. But I just like Lurrus and I want to maybe build around it as the companion, so and take that and follow it up with a Toxic Deluge. Hope to get a bobble back. I doubt it. This pack's not that great. So I think somebody will probably snag the bobble. All right, pack 3. We've got a Dismember, which I think is going to be the pick. It goes in any color, even if we like fall off of Lurrus and everything. But it's also just kind of the best card in the pack in general. I mean, Displacer Kitten has combo stuff you can do with it. Rabble Master is decent. Eagles are fine. Malcolm's fine. But I think it's just a Dismember. These packs haven't been that great overall. Our first pack was pretty good. Alright, now we got Thraben Inspector. Works with Lurrus. Got Mind Stone. Blood Tithe, Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls seems pretty good. It usually wheels though, so I could see taking a Thraben first and then trying to wheel the souls. I could also just start taking lands and just go like 5-color Lurrus instead of trying to do actual like black-white small stuff. But I'm going to take the souls. Pass up on Thraben for now. And now we get 2 good dual lands. Could have taken Verdant. But we get past a Grief pretty late for Grief. The Hymn to Track next to it, so I'll just take that. Actually, I guess if we're trying to run Lurrus, I should probably avoid Grief. Man, that's tough. Yeah, maybe I'll take him or Verdant. Dang. Grief's like significantly better though. I'm actually just going to take the fetch. Now we get a bunch of white cards. Karn now. Revoker, Reprieve, Aspirant. I like Aspirant. Reprieve's pretty good too, though. Yeah, I might just go Reprieve. I really like this guy, though. Take the Reprieve. Now we got Winds, Teferi, Detective. I don't mind taking Teferi. I think I like it a little bit more than Winds. It's not too hard to get removal. Now we got... Oh wait, Teferi's a permanent. I'm an idiot. I was like, oh, it's not a creature. It's no big deal. It's just... I can't play it with Lurrus. Dumb. I might still end up playing it because I might not conceivably play Lurrus as a companion, but that was a dumb pick. Definitely should have taken Winds. Yeah, I guess Shadow. I don't love it, but consider library. I think I'm actually just gonna take Mutt. Yeah, I'm gonna take Mutt. We did wheel the bobble, nice. Some decent green cards coming around. Sharp-Eyed Rookie seems okay. But I'll take the bobble. Absence, decent. Unfortunately, can't play Eagles. We got the Thraben back, nice. pretty good. Staff, not bad. I don't think I care about Mutavault. So far, my regrets as far as picks is not taking Grief or him. That one's not a big regret. I think taking Verdant's fine. But the main one being taking Teferi over Winds of Abandon when I'm not planning on playing it. Ooh, passing Fable and Palantir. There's Undercity Sewer, Stomping Ground, Fetchable with Verdant. We don't currently need the extra colors. Once Upon a Time is strong in general. Corpse Dance. Porcelain Legionnaire, although we can play it with 2 mana, it's not playable with Lurrus. Relic Warder, Mother Runes. We wield Thraben Inspector and a couple other white cards. Not every white card, though. So we could probably wheel Warder. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to take like a land, but I'm going to take Mother of Runes, I guess. Now we get Duress. Insidious Roots is a cool one. It does work when we replay creatures with Lurrus. There's a Flooded Strand. I feel like Duress is a little bit better. It would be cool to build around Roots, though. Maybe we can wheel it. Nobody else is on this kind of train. It's a pretty good pack. I mean, got Breach, Endurance, Nightmare, Exhume, Depth combo, Fetch Land. It's a pretty good pack. I could see wheeling Roots for sure. I'm gonna take Duress. Ooh, Fractured Identity. That is a Azorius 5-drop we can actually play. There's also Grim Monolith. Atraxa if I was more a Reanimator. But can't play an Atraxa in this. So I think it's just either Grim or Identity. Don't think it's Grim Monolith. I'll take the Fractured. Try to get some blue fixing. Okay, well, there's a Hallowed Fountain. It's not fetchable with Catacombs, but it's still blue fixing. And there's Pest Infestation, though. I think I might have to take Pest Infestation. That card's too good. We still got some time to find some fixing. I think the Infestation is just too good to pass here. Now we got Archive, Thalia. Thalia's pretty great. Sleeper I like. R1 I think is good, but not so much in this deck. Yeah, I should take Spar's Headquarters. It's kind of perfect fixing for our splashes here. But I hate passing Thalia. Man, I guess there's a small chance it comes back. I think there's just other people in white, though. I'm gonna snap it up. I gotta take the Triumph. I mean, it's fetchable with Catacombs. It gets green and white, or green and blue fixing. Now we got Scrubland or Bayou. Dreams is whatever. I'm taking one of these lands, though. I think it's gonna be Scrubland. We're mostly black-white, so it helps there, of course. Makes it more comfortable to play other colors, too. Obviously, Bayou splashes green, but we already have one green source in Headquarters, and then if we play like a Forest, it'd be fine. Take a Scrubland. Stalactite Stalker seems good. There's green-white land here, Jund land here, and then a Soul Cauldron. Don't need red yet. I mean, we do have Scrapwork Mutt, but I don't even really think I'm going to play that. It's currently out. I'm leaning towards Soul Cauldron. Not big on like exiling my own creatures when I'm trying to replay stuff with Lurrus. But we could get some stuff with activated abilities. Samwise the Stout-Hearted is pretty good though. Maybe I'll just take that. Vindicate, Unearth, Giver. I like Vindicate here, I think. Unearth is obviously good to recur Lurrus when it dies. All of our stuff is going to fall under the 3 mana thing. But Vindicate's just nice removal, blows up lands. We build the Legionnaire and the Warder, okay. And Horizon Canopy. I think I take the Warder. Probably just put it in the board for now, though. Ooh, we wield the Roots, but there's also Selfless Spirit, which is really good with Lurrus. So Roots works with Lurrus, of course, and then also Samwise, Dog Detective. I guess that's it. I think Spirit's just going to be way more consistently good. Alright, Grim Monolith might make it in. We'll see. Man, Parallax Wave is such a good card, but not playable with Lurrus. I don't think I want Shallow Grave, though. I'll still snag the wave. Sleeper, sure. Dreams, maybe. Alright, this is a pretty good Lurrus build, I think. Nothing too crazy, but it's got some stuff going on. My only real motivation for playing Grim Monolith is Pest Infestation and sort of Identity, too. Got the Archfiend, nice. Ooh, pack 3 with the sauce. We got Orcish Bowmasters, that's huge. Chromatic Star on the wheel would be cool. I don't think I want Altar of Dementia. Gaia's Cradle might be decent. Containment Priest, Glimmerlands, Bloodstained Mire. Yeah, I mean either one of these, like these 2 drops would be fine to have. But obviously snagging Bowmasters. Now we get Animate Dead, Sculler, Relic, Mortuary, Temple Garden. I don't think I'm playing Whale. Animate Dead is pretty good, but it's not like insane to recur any of my creatures. It'd mostly be for my opponent's stuff. It's not the worst thing to do, but I think taking like Relic for the board, trying to wheel Sculler would probably be the best bet. I could take a dual land too. I'm gonna take Sculler. Make sure I get it. Okay, now we get Demonic Tutor. I think that's gonna be the pick over Urborg, Dark Ritual. Yeah, seems good. We don't have anything like crazy good to search for, but like Infestation, Identity, I think they're good enough to play a tutor. Toxic Deluge too. Natural Order, not quite. Usher. Yeah, it's probably just Usher. I mean, there's Silent Clearing here too. Pretty good fixing. If I had like Voidwalker, or if I'd taken that Hymn to Turok, I might be more inclined to take Clearing. Oh wait, no, I was looking at Sunken Ruins. Clearing is the pain land. Never mind. I was thinking the like filter land thing. Heavier color requirements. I'll just take Usher in that case. Okay. Now we got Packrat, Guardian, and Prismatic Vista. Lotus Petal is also something with Lurrus. It's not nothing. I might take Vista just for better fixing if we're actually trying to splash both extra colors. We have enough playables. Backstreet. Ooh, Fulminator Mage. Too bad it's 3 mana. I don't think I want Vamp. I'll just take a Backstreet. Probe. I guess Hellblade's fine. Brutality, Damnation, Shadow Spear. Could hate on a Brain Freeze. I'm just gonna take Shadow Spear. I don't love Damnation and Brutality here. Glimmerlens, Star. I'm actually going to take Star. It works well with Lurrus and fixes for Identity and Infestation. Glimmerlens is fine, but we have a million 2-drops already. Take something with a little more use. A little more unique usage. Temple Garden. I don't think I care about Whale. Take the Garden. Sure, I'll play an Urborg. I think this deck is pretty good. Gotta figure out a couple cuts though. It might actually be Demonic Tutor. I don't know though. We have some decent spells to search. Like I said before, it's these 3 mainly. Like big impactful spells. Wield the Pack Rat, nice. I'll take it. Got the Mage, Pilgrim. Cool. Pretty low curve, as you might imagine with Lurrus as the companion, but that's not always true. Sometimes you end up with like a lot of spells and your curve is still kind of normal or high. I think the splashes are worth it. These cards are pretty powerful. I wouldn't have much top end otherwise. What can I cut? The Detective is actually decent in this deck just because the surveilling and throwing more like permanents that I can cast with Lurrus is not nothing. And then being able to get it back when your opponent's doing silliness is useful. Could see cutting it though. Shadow maybe. Oh, probably Wayfarer can go. I like Hallowblade because it's a nice 3-power threat on 2. It protects itself. And with the discard with Lurrus, we can discard, you know, Bobble, Star, 1-drops, 2-drops, and then just recast them. Get some of that value back. I think I want to go 16 lands with like Bobble, Chromatic Star, sort of being as close to a land. A lot of 1-drops, a lot of 2-drops, so I think I can get away with it. So just cutting one of these 2s, I think. If I had like a little more graveyard stuff, I would like Detective more. But it's really just Lurrus. I'm not sure that's enough to really care so much about the Surveil that I cut a creature with better stats. Yeah, let's keep the Shadow. And I think I run 16. So this is 9 black, 3 green, 1, 2, 3, 4 blue. 3 green, 4 blue, 9 black, 10 white. Yeah, maybe I'll go 11-8. Let's try it. All right, round 1 coming at you. We get to play first. We get to choose Lurrus as our companion. Look at that. This is quite the hand. I think it's a keep. Pack Rat on 2, Vindicate on 3, and then Infestation if we can find a green source. Seems okay. I guess I'm actually supposed to start with planes, because if I draw Unexpectedly Absent, something I could play if I didn't want to play Pack Rat, for whatever reason. So if I start with Pack Rat, it's a little bit of a risk, because they could have removal and then it's dead, but if they don't have removal, then I can start ratting away. I guess it's probably better to just start with Spirit, though. Okay. Ooh. Assuming they're going to get Shredder, yeah. Red. Could be twinning. I think I go after their blue source. If they have another island, obviously they can still play Shredder. But seems like a decent chance to take. Also probably should have played island, but it's okay. I could go like Usher, Pack Rat, but that kind of runs into if they have Delayed Blast, Fireball, or something. I guess we have Spirit. Yeah, we could do that. Just keep applying pressure. Maybe I just save the Vindicate for the Shredder. Develop the board a little bit. Yeah, sure. I'd rather play around days with the Rat than the Usher, I think. Okay. Plane Cycling. Rogren Triumph. If they play that, I might have to Vindicate that if they actually need a white source. I don't have great attacks against the Ledger Shredder if I do that, but seems decent. Yeah, maybe I just Vindicate the Shredder. Get in for 5. Hope they don't have anything crazy. Okay. You have a Swords or Path. 4th Aerlingus. Eesh. Okay. Wish I had that Vindicate back. I should have gotten rid of the Triumph. Do I hit Narset? Probably. Could hit for 6. I think at this point I'm discarding Infestation. Do this pre-combat so I get the bonus from the Pack Rat token. You have the swords? No. Doing it on my turn lets me avoid Tidebinder. But they can't really just like pass with Tidebinder up, right? They have to deal with what's on the board. I just want to have the option to draw with staff if I need to. I didn't need to pump the rat at all there. I was going to kill Narset either way, so I think it's okay to wait. Well, they got City of Traders for the extra juice on the 4th. Nice. I'm assuming they're not going to attack too much, though. Just one. I mean, I can make a rat and trade. I can just take it. They get Monarch. I can attack back and take it back. Ooh, Fractured's pretty good. But is it better than a rat? I'm not sure it is, actually. I mean, they have 6 cards in hand. I should probably hold it for that. Because we can still attack pretty well here. Hopefully I'm not missing lethal. Probably just be sacrificing Selfless Spirit. I guess I could have maybe drawn first, but this is okay. Double block on the rat. Headquarters. Well, if they have a time walk effect, it's going to be bad for me. But if they don't, could be doing something. I guess also if they do have delayed blast fireball, I'm shields down now, and even my rats die to it. So that might be an issue. Also, it was stupid to make a usher token, and I could have just made a rat token. That was really dumb. That was the main punt from that turn. I think everything else is pretty justified, but I definitely should have made another pack rat token instead of making a stupid 1/1 just because I could. There's something about the boast thing where it's like, oh, but I only have this. I attacked this turn, so I have to do it now. Yep, there's the wins. I get a bunch of lands at least. So there's that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I just get all of them. Cool. Great. Take 4. They get Monarch. I can actually take it back with Fractured. It's pretty lame doing it on a 2/2, but it gets me the Monarch. Buble. Okay. So 3 to get Lurrus, 3 to play Lurrus, have 3 left, plus a land drop. I still kind of want to hold off on the identity. I don't want to leave them with the Monarch, though. Yeah. Marsh Flats. Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Duress is the draw. I would say I don't know how they have so many cards still, but, you know, they have drawn off the Monarch one more than us. At least if they play something big, I still have Fractured in hand. I got Duress to take out any, like, counter spells, hopefully. So, as long as I don't get twinned. Gadgeteer. Okay. So that almost inevitably means Basalt Monolith. But we'll see. Especially since they've only played one artifact up to this point, so I don't think they're playing it just for the artifact bonus. Gotta be some combo stuff going. They're surveilling hard on something. They've been a workshop. Okay. Okay, maybe they do have more artifacts. We'll see. Chalice. It's not bad. Draw a card. They're getting me. They're trying to get me to sack the spirit. I mean, I'm tempted. Maybe they have like a solitude. Yeah, I'll just wait. Hmm. All right, let's see what's going on in their hand first. Twister. Okay. Coveted Jewel, Crypt, Kozilek. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They'll have 8 mana next turn, so still a little bit off Kozilek. But I guess Crypt would get him there. I could identity that. Could also just reprieve it, but they still draw 4. Could fracture identity that chalice for no real value. I think I don't want them to draw 7 cards. I can reprieve the jewel. Lets them draw with Gadgeteer, I guess. Could identity the Gadgeteer. Doesn't seem too bad. Could exile that guy with haste. They just block it. Take 5. Just draw. Absent. Okay. So take that. 7. Absent that. Seems good. Yeah, Mom can get in. I know they don't have anything, so I'll let her get into combat. She wants to rumble every once in a while. GG. Alright, so opponent is on assuming Basalt Monolith combo with Gadgeteer, because they had Kozilek. They're trying to get that infinite mana, play big stuff. So a Coveted Jewel, Mana Crypt. A little Time Twister action. 4th Aerlingus. Pretty good. Seems like Dreams of Steel and Oil will be decent here. Could play Wayfarer on the draw. Seems alright. Probably just cut a couple like random 2-drops. I don't know. 41 card special it is. I still don't really like Relic Warder, but when you're faced against infinite combos and if they play the Monolith before they actually have the Gadgeteer or whatever it is, it would be nice to get rid of it. Sounds pretty good. Do I start with Duress or do I start with the Mom? Could also start with the Wayfarer. That might actually be better. Let's start with Duress. Don't want anything too crazy to get me. They got Mana Crypt and whatnot. Oh my god, no non-creature stuff in their deck, dude. They're probably running like 10 creatures. Yikes. That's lame. The good news is they don't have a play till turn 3. Bad news is I didn't get to take anything. So I guess they probably just go true name, but maybe they play Gadgeteer if they drew some artifacts in the meantime. True name. Okay. I think I go. I have a land drop this turn, and I think I can probably get one next turn between draw for the turn and staff, but I could play Wayfarer instead of Mother of Runes. I don't think it's 3 even. I think I play Mother of Runes just to protect the Bowmasters next turn. Because we know they at least have Winds of Abandon, probably some other removal too. Okay. Yeah. There's the winds. Yep. And then I'm assuming they just play Gadgeteer post-combat, but if they don't, then I guess we know that they have a counterspell or something. Hopefully not Hull Breacher. They're like waiting for me to staff or something like that. No blocks. You have a Mana Crypt. They're waiting. They're pausing. I think they had a Crypt. Island. Okay. Spirit. Hmm. I'll go ahead and crack it now, I think. It's not so great if they have Time Twister, but if they have Time Twister, we have big Bowmaster payoff. If I draw a Bobble, it's better for me. I am currently losing the race, but I think I'll catch up. Unless they go nuts with Kitten here. If they drew 4th Aerlingus, that would be kind of bad for me too. See if they slam it. I also need to watch my clock. This is only game 2. I don't know how I've played this slow, but it happens. It's my first match of the day. Okay. Take 3. There's the kitten. Okay. Crypt. There it is. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just need to draw the 2 mana. Play another thing, Flicker the Crypt. Oh, research desk, sure. It's pretty good. They get another draw. Yeah, they can very easily find their combo pieces here. They get a lot of looks. Saheeli. I'm not sure if they'll be able to play Saheeli this turn. I don't think so. Samwise. I could Relic Order one of the clue tokens, but they just crack them. Could Relic Order the Crypt. Yeah, I guess warding the Crypt isn't bad. Play Pack Rat. So they can crack one, and I guess if I just ping them, then that means they can crack the other one and not lose their kitten. So maybe I'm supposed to ping the kitten just to prevent them from drawing another. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. I don't think it's quite time to try to get in with like a 2-2 with Mom. So they're playing Saheeli next turn for sure. Not sure what their follow-up will be. But they at least don't have the Crypt to flicker now for a bunch of mana. There's not much point in saving it for like Basalt Monolith either. Because I doubt they're just going to jam the Monolith unless they have something to do with the mana. At that point, it's pretty much over. Inti, okay. Not casting Saheeli. Or are they just getting in with, oh, they're getting with True Name first. That makes sense. Flicker it. Drop down to 10. I guess I drop down to 9 if they do the discard thing. They could rip a land. Discard Talisman. Okay. I guess now, though, if they flicker a true name, they lose the counter. So maybe they won't. Oh, they still do it. Okay. I guess it makes sense. They want the blockers. It's probably the same clock. Or no, I guess it wouldn't be. They have a 2-turn clock right now. If they kept the counters on there, drop down to 4 next turn and then dead. But now it's a 3-turn clock. I go 6. Or no, I guess I go like 5. They could still have a 2-turn clock if they want. Plus they can Saheeli copy something. That would actually be a reason to play Saheeli first. You get double true name hits. They're deciding to play more defensively. I wish I had a way to gain life besides Lurrus. Maybe that's a reason to get him out. Like, get him in my hand last turn and then play him. Because I'm not really winning the race on this board. Maybe that was wrong. Vindicate. Hmm. Okay. At least exile the research desk. They have 4th Aerlingus, huh? Well, I guess that means I'm dead. Two, three, four. Yeah, I think I'm dead, but I should scoop just for time. I don't think it's really correct to just like blow up their Rogran Triome though. Sight unseen with Vindicate. I mean, if I like sniped that they had 4th Aerlingus in hand and did that, then that'd be pretty crazy. So I think they should make the clue token a true name, and then 4th, and then I'm very dead. They can even make it like another creature true name. I guess they wouldn't have to have an artifact. 2, 3, 4. There's 3, 6. Trample. I don't think there's any way for me to survive here. Oh, they do make another one, so they can make a, yeah, make it like a 2/2 haster or something on the 1/1. They didn't use the Saheeli first though, so they're missing a lot of damage, but I think they're forgetting that Saheeli has an activated ability. No, they're remembering now, they just didn't copy the true name for some reason. Yeah, I think I'm toast. Jump, eat. Jump, take 3, 6. Yeah. GG. Alright, 2.5 minutes to win here. Can definitely do it. I think Relic Order's ass. I'm just gonna say it. Let's just get a Hello Blade in here. Man, it's kind of wild that, like, I whiffed on the duress. They didn't have a play till turn 3, and they just went like 3 drop, 3 drop, 3 drop, or like 3 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop, and still killed me. I guess I played too many like 1/1s. Didn't really do much. All right, play first. Lurrus, yes. And looks okay. I think I have to look at their library even though I have a fetch. I think I get Temple Garden, forego the blue source in favor of an untapped white source. Although I have Scrubland, I wouldn't have to pay the 2 life, but I think getting the green is fine instead of double black. All right, Inspector, go ahead. 2 minutes. All right, there's the infestation. Do need some lands though. Ooh, Demonic Tutor. Land, please. No land. Okay. Fair enough. Took a chance. There's a land. I think I pass. I don't trust them. I don't think I can really win in a minute. I think I pick Inspector as the ring bearer. You have a force. Okay. Sure. Let's go get something with this. I don't know. I don't know. I only got 30 seconds. If I had more time, I'd feel pretty comfortable about this game, but I think as it is, I don't have much chance. They go fourth for 4 here or something. Wins, okay. I forgot to get a blue source. Click too fast. Oh well. 3, 4, 5. And Moto's lagging. Great. Yeah, I just don't have time. They have cryptic command anyway. Oh, I'd love to draw reprieve. That'd be sick. Oh well. GG's. I think I would have had a chance to win that one. I know they had cryptic, but I had a lot of card draw with staff, clue token there. Bowmasters against like time spiral. If they wanted to draw off cryptic, I could get them for that too. Lingering souls, like a lot of tokens. They're at 10 already. I know they have a lot of cards, but like I don't know. I think I maybe could have drawn into reprieve. Let's see. Let's see what our next 2 draws were. Or not. I can't even do that. Thanks, Moto. You lag all match and I time out and now I can't even see what my next draws were. Cool. Love it. All right. Well, that's it for this one. I think it was a decent deck. Not the best Lurrus deck for sure, but had some cool sort of interactions. We got some of the better cards you can get with Lurrus, like Bowmasters. But just couldn't get there against Jeskai. Good stuff. That second game was pretty brutal, just like missing on duress, and then my opponent did nothing but played true name, you know. But I guess if your deck can't beat a true name, you got other problems. But that's it for this video. If you like this stuff, hit that like button. It lets me know. And subscribe if you're not, if you want to see more. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.